Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. Latest updates and financial insights. As the global economy navigates a landscape of challenges and opportunities, two currencies, the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND), are drawing attention for their volatility and potential. This article delves into the latest updates on these currencies, including central bank strategies, public reactions, and future prospects. Iraqi Dinar, a volatile rise. The Iraqi dinar has been a topic of significant speculation recently, with ongoing discussions about its exchange rate and the Central Bank of Iraq's CBI strategy. Iraq's financial system continues to grapple with domestic and global economic factors, fueling questions about the dinar's trajectory. The strengthening US dollar, bubble or reality? Recent fluctuations in the US dollar have reverberated across Iraq's economy. While some experts, such as a prominent figure in Iraq's financial circles, dismiss the dollar's rise as a temporary bubble, others argue this surge might stem from speculative trading or adjustments in the CBI's monetary policies. Despite the uncertainty, government representatives have emphasized their commitment to stabilizing Iraq's economy. The country's ability to navigate this period largely depends on strategic measures from the CBI. The role of the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI Ali Mohsen Ismail al-Alaq, governor of the CBI, plays a critical role in managing the IQD's stability. Under his leadership, the CBI employs a dual approach to address the rising dollar and external pressures, including currency demands from neighboring countries. The central bank conducts dollar auctions to regulate liquidity, although these auctions have faced criticism for a lack of transparency and alleged misuse. The public's growing skepticism reflects lingering economic hardships, from increasing food prices to rising fuel costs. Vietnamese Dong stabilization. Amidst challenges like the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnamese Dong has faced mounting pressure due to global and domestic challenges. The State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, has implemented several measures to manage the currency's value amidst this volatile environment. Economic pressures and record lows. The VND recently hit a record low against the US dollar, primarily due to global monetary policy. The Federal Reserve's delay in easing US monetary policy has kept the dollar strong, adversely impacting smaller currencies. Trade imbalance. Vietnam's imports have outpaced exports, creating higher dollar demand and further weakening the VND. These pressures have prompted the SBV to take decisive action. State Bank of Vietnam's proactive interventions. Unlike more reactive strategies adopted by some central banks, the SBV has taken active steps to address the VND's challenges. Dollar sales. The SBV sold US dollars at a controlled exchange rate of 24,500 Vietnamese Dong per US dollar to stabilize the currency. Interest rate adjustments. The reverse repurchase rate was raised to 4.5%, aimed at inflation control and currency stabilization. Reference rate maintenance. Despite market fluctuations, the reference rate for the Dong has been maintained at 23,700 Vietnamese Dong per US dollar, reflecting the State Bank of Vietnam's commitment to stability. Looking forward, SBV Governor Nguyen Thi Hong expressed optimism for the VND's recovery, particularly if global conditions improve and Vietnam strengthens its export-led economy. Global context. The dominant US dollar. Both the IQD and VND operate within a broader financial environment heavily influenced by the US dollar. In December, the dollar posted its most significant monthly gain since September, buoyed by strong economic data. This dollar dominance creates both challenges and opportunities for smaller currencies like the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese Dong. For both countries, active intervention by their central banks is essential in navigating this period of uncertainty. Comparative outlook. IQD versus VND. Although the IQD and VND face unique circumstances, their challenges share common themes. Dependence on central banks. Both the CBI and SBV are central to shaping their currency's future through policy decisions. Global pressures. Economic fluctuations, including the US dollar's strength and Federal Reserve policies, have far-reaching impacts on both currencies. Proactive measures. Strategic decisions by central banks aim to mitigate instability, but the long-term effects remain uncertain. What lies ahead in 2025? As we move further into 2025, several critical questions remain. Iraqi Dinar. Can Governor Al-Awlaq's leadership and the CBI's dual strategy stabilize the IQD amidst domestic and international pressures? Vietnamese Dong. Will the SBV's proactive interventions successfully revive the VND, and can Vietnam address its trade imbalance? Global impact. How will evolving economic conditions, particularly in the U.S., influence these currencies? Both the IQD and VND are at critical junctures in their development. While challenges persist, strategic measures by their respective central banks offer hope for improved stability and growth. Conclusion: a crucial time for global currencies. The futures of the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong are interlinked with global financial trends and internal reforms. For investors and observers, staying informed is key to understanding these currencies' prospects. What do you think lies ahead for the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for regular updates on global currencies, economic news, and financial analysis.